Hello everyone. Today we are talking about tea in China and some interesting facts. Cha in Chinese language means something priceless. It was first discovered by the Chinese and used as medicine. Then it developed into a type of beverage and became an integral part of Chinese culture and economy. Tea has a 5,000-year history in China. The story of tea begins in China according to legend in 2737 before Christ. The Chinese Emperor Shennong, who known as the first Yan Emperor and the father of Chinese agriculture and traditional Chinese medicine, while he was sitting under a camellia sinensis tree and his servant boiled drinking water and some leaves from the tree below into the water, Shennong, a renowned herbalist, decided to try the infusion that his servant had accidentally created. The tree was a camellia sinensis, and the resulting drink was what we now call tea. China is the world's largest tea producer. China produces 40% of the world's tea weighing in 2.4 million tons. It's primarily grown in the provinces of Yunnan, Guangdong, and Zhejiang, which it is grown over a tremendous area of almost 2 million hectares. There are four major areas of production. Xinnan is located southwest in China as the oldest tea producing region in China, and it is the original home of Camellia sinensis, which was discovered and domesticated here millennia ago. Huanan, southern China, is hot and humid for most of the year, which makes Huanan region well suited for the cultivation of tea. Dahuangpao is oolong tea kind and possibly the most revered of Chinese tea, according to a new report by BBC. Dahuangpao costs more than 30 times its weight in gold, almost $1,400 for a single gram, well over $10,000 for a pot, which means $1.2 million per kilogram. Dahuangpao tea is the most expensive tea in the world, grown in the Yue Mountains of Fujian province of China and declared a national treasure for its rarity. Jiangnan, north of Huanan, is Jiangnan, a region whose name means south of the River Chinese and is the powerhouse of Chinese tea industry, which producing around two-thirds of the country's total production. Jiangbei, it is the most northern tea growing region of China, which is named for its position north of the Yangtze River. Tea by groups. Chinese teas are usually grouped in six types: green tea, black tea, oolong tea, white tea, yellow tea, and dark tea. Nevertheless, there are about 1,500 different kinds of tea exist. Second most consumed beverage in China. After water, tea is the second most consumed drink in China, and China is the largest consumer of tea with roughly 1.6 billion pounds consumed per year. According to a report by World Tea News website, the global tea market size is expected at a compound annual growth rate of 8.2% between 2022 to 2032 and reach a valuation of $1.2 billion in 2022 to $2.6 billion in 2032. Tea was originally produced as a medicine. However, over time people began drinking it to cleanse their bodies, as well as for its wonderful taste. Tea contains antioxidants, can help in weight loss, having anti-aging properties, has less caffeine than coffee, reduce risk of heart attack and stroke, protects bones, helps body to keep hydrated, and protects against cancer. Based on the findings, a 50-year-old frequent tea drinker might develop heart disease almost a year and a half later, or live about a year longer than someone who never or seldom drank tea. Use it as a currency. In ancient China, the tea brick, compressed tea made of ground or whole tea leaves pressed into a block using a mold, was the most popular form of tea produced and consumed. It was also used as a common currency for trade or tributes, tea ceremony, and sign of respect. China celebrates International Tea Day on 21st May. Besides, tea is also served to elderly and important visitors as a sign of respect. A younger person can show respect and thanks to an older person by offering them a cup of tea. Thanks for the time. Have a good day.